morning breaking, light awakening upon the horizon of a mind that quakes in the bitterness of life, that now sees the illusion of pretty things and all lost beings yawning and stretching from their slumbered sleep. I can only feel it. I can only observe it. I cannot escape these walls, only lay here in this bed and absorb the madness that transmute this sadness that pervades every bone in this innocent body that only aches to be free. I lay here on my back and stare up at the ceiling. My heart is reeling as I breathe in and then out, each moment a death and awakening in my soul. I stay in control of this movement only to surrender to the next, over and over again. My morning mantra. The operatic beating of a heart that moves in unison with chaos and madness, joy and gladness, chemical contractions of brain and matter exploding in morning air inside this vessel that believes only in the eternal moment of now. I can only know what I've come to know and experience only what this body perceives. There's really no need to believe in anything. That in itself is the illusion of this place that races to become desires of motion, creation of commotion, perceptions, desire, reaching out into the abyss of nothingness. What do I see and feel through this body that's blinded to the movement of soul desire? Flowing becomes easy on the surrender to self and identity, but this world's resistance has little patience for bodies that are free from traps and chains that anchor it to earth's contractions of birth and renewal. Painful birth, painful becoming. I breathe deeply as this world squeezes me through the tunnel into the light. It suffocates me, strangles me. It does what is necessary to cleanse me of its burdens of illusion. I am only a baby soul here, born of source that only seeks to understand the all of itself through creation's craving to become the all of emotions, bliss, and all of hell's abyss, all at once. Paradox of heaven in the package of a child, born into illusion's misery. I breathe in. Transmutation, to know myself as the knowing in motion on my moving breath of life and death, that nothing here is what this body perceives as reality, but only an experience of soul I choose to be. That isn't even really here at all. How can that be? As mind tries to grasp this thought, but no more thinking in this now that releases memory and binding things that hold me here in pain and agony, this life so real that all I feel I let pass through me like the wind. Transmute this place, this feeling, this face I wear, I embrace. I am source and all things floating on the breeze of time, and like the trees I live for a time to be still in the silence of motion's movement of this body that senses a reality of being human. I close my eyes once again, laying here in this bed. I hear the noises of life down the hall as I look to my left. The light peeks through the door, and I sit up, slip onto the floor in bare feet, walk into the light and transmute my destiny, moment to moment.